I totally forgot to turn the microphone off before I left the room. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just cut out this. I'll just cut out this bit anyway. No one's here for this opening bit anyway. No one's here for the starting soon screen. Hello. I am Manji Dragonfly. I'm starting this up much later than I would have liked, actually. I wanted to start this up like an hour ago, but it's probably fine in this case, because I'm probably not going to be playing the whole length, my normal stream length anyway, because we are playing Mega Man X. And my goal is to clear this game in one run. I've played this game a fair few times. I've been practicing up recently, so it's not a super long game. It definitely will not take me, like, 4 hours, I think. I'll at least show the opening, though. I hope everything looks okay. I kind of had to play around with the overlay a bit for this. I'm playing this via the Wii Virtual Console. I also have this game on the little SNES Mini, because I have one of those, and the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Don't think the lag is too bad on the Wii Virtual Console. I know X2 is like, the lag gets really bad at points, but I think X1's fine. Warning! X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous. I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Turn that down, so just in case. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks, as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. Our 18th, 20xex. T-Late. Yo, Dark Reaver! How you doing? Thought you were streaming earlier today. I lurked a little bit. But I was kind of busy doing my own thing. Hope you're doing well. We're here to play Mega Man X. I think all my options should be set up. Yeah, everything is set up pretty much how I like it. I played this game a lot, honestly. I've been playing this game for a fair few years. I've been playing it again recently, so I've been wanting to do a run-through on stream. Love this game. Riding on cars! We gotta get all the memes in. We will be sure to get all the memes in, oh god, I'm distracting myself. Oh no, because I definitely am one of those people who only started playing Mega Man X because of the Eagle Raptor video. I don't really care much for Eagle Raptor, but that's one thing I'll always. But he was the reason I was introduced to the Mega Man X series, so that's something I'll always be thankful for. Oh god! Doesn't normally shoot missiles when he gets that close, so he... Ugh. Of course, we all know how genius the intro stage is. Very good, effectively teaching you all the new mechanics and how this is a much different and, I will definitely say improved experience over the classic series. I will fully admit I'm not really big on the Mega Man Classic series. Like, I played 1 through 8, The only one of those the only game in the classic series I really like is 7, to be honest. And that's the one where it's actually went to the SNES, so I think that one came after the X series. Oh god. Oh, hold up. Gotta get a different car. We gotta get this car. Alright, let's get all the memes out of the way. I'm shooting lemons. He's jumping shoot man, of course. Riding on cars! Still one of the best tutorials in video games. It is a very good intro stage. It's a very good tutorial. Alright, we gotta ditch this car. And now for the fight. Kick his ass! Ow! I know it's not. I know there's no reason to, but I like to mess around and last as long as I can against my ow. It's probably not conducive to finishing this game in one run like my plan is to, but okay, whatever. Ah, that was so fast. I don't remember those shots being that fast. You worthless piece of scrap metal! Did you think you could defeat me? Yes, honestly. Hey, I recognize you from Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You horrible creature. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. You use all the abilities you were designed with. You should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Get stronger, X, and maybe one day you'll almost be as cool as me. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's Forge as I can. I'll be able with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Bye. Try becoming cool. Maybe one day you'll be almost as good as me in all the fighting games. Mega Man Zero was also a really great series. I have the Zero and ZX collection. I've been meaning to do that on stream. That's something I want to do on stream in the future. Maybe sometime further. Maybe later this year, I don't know. Alright, we gotta become as cool as Zero, and the only way to do that is to go to an ice level. First target, Chill Penguin. I call it an ice level, but there's no ice physics, so it's a good one. It's a good ice level. Okay, ow. Can't even say I'm rusty. I've been practicing a fair bit recently. Okay, I was expecting you to jump. Please jump next time, Rabot! I will say a few things I will mention. While my plan is to finish this game in one sitting, I do have a few tendencies when I play this game. The biggest one is that while I don't consider this a buster-only run, I do try to kill all the bosses without using their weakness, at least the first time through. Boss rematches, I'm throwing that out the window because why bother making this longer on myself when I've already beaten them once in much rougher settings. Personal favorite is 0-2. Sounds good. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. I hope the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one. Now it seems you are destined to fight. I thought the world might need a new champion. And hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. There's only going to be 8 games of this sex. Don't think about it too much. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. This is the only one that really matters, X. Good luck, X! Remember, you must find Dr. Wait, what do you mean he's not here in this series? The most important upgrade in all of Mega Man X. The dash boots. Ah! Okay, I was expecting that to be done. Not only important for going fast, in the first 2 X games, it also gives you a little bit of a power boost to your lemons. Chew a lemon while you're dashing, and it does double damage. Brother! Brother! What have they done to you, brother? They're just robot brothers, they had to die. They didn't know their place! Okay, ow. Battle stance. Alright, here comes Chill Penguin. Might be a little rough for like someone who's never played a Mega Man. Oh god! One big tip I'll give right now about Chill Penguin is that just shoot lemons after you hit him with a big shot. Oh god, my jump on Y. It kind of gives you a good idea of like what he's going to do next. If he just doesn't take any damage, if they bounce off him, he's going to slide into you. It's one of his more dangerous attacks. Oh, he's doing that a lot. Gotcha. Is it bad that like I actually had a really rough time with Chill Penguin the very first time I played Mega Man X? Like he just kept beating me. It's really not too tough as far as X bosses go. I guess like like I said, I guess if you've never really played an X game, or never played a Mega Man game, didn't really play Mega Man games like I did when I first started up, it could be a little rough since you might not know like what he's going to slide into. Alright, I have a very particular order, at least for the first 3 Maverick bosses. So now we're done with Chill Penguin. Next stop is the air. Storm Eagle. There's a fair bit of level like off to the right here, but the most important thing is the dash jump off this, so you can get this heart. If it wasn't for that, yeah, you need... I will say this is going to be pretty much a 100% run. I'm going to get pretty much everything. Well, okay, not the Hadoken. That I feel like that's just going to like slow me down too much, and I don't want to like accidentally use the Hadoken. It's a little cheesy. I will at least explain how to get the Hadoken for people who don't know, but that is a thing. Oh god! I was like, oh god, I overshot it! Oh no! I don't want to die here again. The impatience is setting in already. Oh no. Of course, now that I'm on camera, I don't actually remember, like, the proper spacing and all that. Firm Eagle Siege is a pretty decent stage for getting some early extra lives, but there is definitely a better stage for life grinding, but that comes much later. This castle contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. The most useful power-up of them all. Break these hyper-specific blocks with your face. I gotta do this. These things displease me. Oh god, I'm distracting myself again. I think it's made pretty clear that I'm no speedrunner. Oh god! I swore you'd be further back than that. Oh no! Where was my dash? Wow, already died on Storm Eagle stage. Ay. So much for my practice runs. Ooh. Okay, so this is something I never knew about for actual years. If you come off to the side, slide on here, and then do this, you don't even need to go through the little boss door that's normally precedes every single boss fight. That's something I really like. That's a really neat, hidden thing. This is a good showcase of how a Dash Lemon, actually does extra damage than normal. Oh god, I don't want to take damage to Storm Eagle like in my older playthrough. Storm Eagle is kind of a chump, let's be real here. He spends most of the fight trying to push you off the edge. He's pretty much here to tell you, hey, you need the dash boots. But otherwise, he is just a complete chump of a fight, let's be honest. So, of course, my very first, recorded playthrough from my old LP channel, I took damage to him! I can't tell if that's better or worse than dying in a stage. Rough start. Alright. Next up. Now we got the helmet, we can come to this stage next to get a very important item. Next up on the list, Flame Mammoth. Stage might seem weird for being a flame stage, considering that everything is out-iced over. But this is a neat thing about Mega Man X1. A lot of the stages actually change depending on what stages you do beforehand. There's about 3 stages that do this. Flame Mammoth is one of them. Beat Chill Penguin stage first, and all the lava freezes over. I don't know how lava freezes over, but this is the situation we find ourselves in. This guy contains a pod, which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Flame Mammoth stage third, after getting the head part, gives us the X-Buster upgrade. Now we get this neat little pink shot. And more importantly, we can also charge up all of our weapons. Okay, that was a little off. There's a little thing I wanted to show off. Neat little trick, but oh well, I'll do that on the return to this section. I'm not coming back to this whole stage. Come off to the side here for another sub-tank, or E-tank. Whee! I just really like doing that. Chill Penguin's weapon isn't super great. It's more utility than anything, but that's one instance where I actually really like using Chill Penguin's weapon. Okay, I was about to say, come on, I know that's going to work. Ugh, battle stance. Playman is a big boy, he likes to jump around. He also likes to use his trunk to change the conveyor belt and shoot oil. Really, the big problem is when he oh god. When he tries to jump at you in the corner. And when he tries to shoot fire at you. I swear there's a fancy way to dodge all that. Yeah, dash shotting bosses to death is honestly just a faster way to kill them than charging up for the pink shot, but sometimes it's good to keep your options open. Get fire wave! Alright, now we've gotten that, we've actually got to take a small little detour back to Chill Penguin stage. This will be the only time I do this in Mega Man X1. Generally, the way I play is to... Oh god. I generally prefer to do as few, like, stage revisits as possible in playing X games. Usually there's at least one stage you have to return to. But thankfully, usually it's only the one, at least for the first 4 games. One of the things I don't like about 5 is that there's really not a way to avoid revisiting a bunch of stages. Well, maybe we'll get to X5 someday. I don't know. X5 is when the series starts to get really rough for me. Wait, where's my shot? So the reason we're coming back here is because these things can only be destroyed with Fire Wave, or at least that's the earliest points you can destroy them. Lemons bounce off them. I was going to show off the fact that the Storm Tornado and the Shotgun Ice also just kind of don't do anything to them, but you get the idea. So yeah, we had to come back here for that one heart tank. Alright. I actually meant to make a poll for this, but this stupid laptop decided I needed like a full hour and a half to update. So I literally scrambled to start this up. Chat, I'm gonna let you pick my next target. I'll let you pick between Launch Octopus, Armored Armadillo, and Boomer Quanger. These two down here are off limits for now. If anyone's in chat, feel free to throw out a name that you want to see me take on next. I need to actually figure out how to, like, I actually need to figure out how to make polls again. Boomerang. Yo, Lund Lurker, hello, how you doing? Boomerang guy. Sounds good to me. This is actually the boss I usually like to take on 4th nowadays anyway. Boomer Quanger. I know they actually did, like, change the name to be Boomerang Quanger in the PSP remake. Hey, shoot your ball. Let's just go ahead and skip those guys. You get out. Ow. Alright, let's show off the Storm Tornado because this is like the strongest weapon in the game. This is like the go-to weapon everyone uses because it is just crazy strong for all the contact. How many hits can do at once. Ow, what? Normally that works. Normally I can slip past these purple chumps. I hate these purple guys. The one elevator in the game. One change I'm glad they made to the later games is you can dash jump off the walls in Mega Man X1, but it's kind of difficult because you kind of need to time your... Oh, okay, I was about to say I better slip past that. You kind of need to time your dash push because you need to push the dash button just as you jump off the wall. I don't know how many frames you have to do it, but... You speedrunning? No, I don't really consider this a speedrun. I already died once, so, I'd be a pretty bad speedrunner in that case. This is more so like a challenge type of thing. I don't really consider it a speedrun. I will mess around, like, retext and, like, go for 100% completion, all that. More just, like, fast run, I guess is the best way I'll put it. I'm not cut out for speed running, trust me. Oh god! As you can probably see, I am not exactly the best of Mega Man X players. Movement is so good, thank you. I have practiced a lot! I was about to say this one game I would try to speedrun is this, but actually the X2. That's the game I probably speedrun. That's the only game I could probably realistically speedrun. Here comes Boomerang Karanger! Boomer Karanger! Get it right! Oh god! Ow! Ow, get away from me! Don't you command grab me, use Zangief main! Oh god, you can kinda tell, like, how far he's going to teleport based on how long he disappears for. Ah! Damn it. That's what I get for trying to speak and fight this guy at the same time. Can't believe I died to him in this playthrough as well. Just like in the LP, like back in 2020. It's not even like he's oh god. Yeah, like I said, you can kind of tell where he's going to appear based on how... You can kind of tell how far he goes based on how long he disappears for. Just don't let him get right up in your face. Okay, you're starting to... Oh, gotcha! This game where you can Hadouken... Yes, the Hadouken is a thing you can get. That's the one thing I won't be getting, because it takes a little while. But I don't want to risk, like, accidentally using it somehow, because it does kind of cheese the game. But I will, like... But this is the game where you get the Hadouken. Alright. Since we beat Boomer Kuwanger, in addition to Launch Octopus and Armored Armadillo, I'll also let you send me after Spark Mandrill. Take your pick, chat. Up, left, or down? Octopus guy. Alright. Let's go after the octopus. Launch Octopus, honestly, is probably the roughest of the initial 8, in my opinion. But with 4 upgrades worth of stuff, I should be fine. Give me those, I want that. I thought I'd avoid those. This also has probably one of the rougher mini-bosses, in my opinion. Ow! It totally jumped into the attack that I was not going to take damage from it otherwise. Alright, that mini-boss wasn't too bad. One thing I want to show off with these fish. So normally the fire wave doesn't do anything because obviously you're underwater. If you get eaten by the fish, however, the fire wave actually does, like, completely burn through them. That's a neat little detail I always liked about this stage. I don't think there's a real reason for me to do this. I don't even know if they actually drop anything. This is like one of the rougher mini-bosses. I do not like having to fight this thing over 2 spike pits. Oh, I'm done. Get out of here. You're too good at this. I have died like twice. I am definitely not too good at this. I need more practice runs. I need to practice playing this game and like talking at the same time more. Right, this big old thing, come down here. And we get serpent, sea serpent. Oh god, oh god. Put your head up. Put your head up so I can shoot it. Line yourself up with the pillars so you don't fall into the spike pit. Yeah, it all fell into the pit. Aye. I literally had the thought, like, wait, I can just grab that with boomerang cutter, and then it despawned. Good job, Manji, we're proud of you. That's the one and only hidden item in Launch Octopus's stage. You could theoretically come to Launch Octopus's stage first and get everything perfectly fine, but then you have to fight Launch Octopus, who's really rough. Oh, let's just do this. I like how you used the weakness and I still took damage. Because I'm brilliant. Great, take the damage right before one of the harder of the Maverick bosses. Cool. Oh boy, here we go. Launch Octopus can flood the screen really badly. Pun probably not intended. I definitely like to stick to lemons with this guy because it does do pretty good at destroying the little missiles. Charge jump when he does the tornado. Be sure to jump so that... Ah! This is like the best I've ever done against Launch Octopus. Oh god! Oh god, he got ya! You ever was thinking I actually, like, no damage this fight? I was like, that never happens. I had to take at least one. That is literally, like, the best I've ever done against Launch Octopus, though. Normally he, like, attacks me with, like, more missiles than that. You get homing torpedo. Chat, pick a boss, any boss. Armored Armadillo, Spark Mandrill, Sting Chameleon. Those are only 3 options left. Armadillo, alright. I will say I normally like to leave Armored Armadillo for last for one particular reason. That will become very quickly apparent, but I'm down with fighting Armored Armadillo right now. Actually, we're already here. So the reason I like to leave Armored Armadillo for last is because, see this enemy here? This weird looking bat? Oh my god, I can't believe I completely missed the lemon shot. This enemy has a highly increased chance of dropping extra lives. So this enemy becomes basically how you grind for extra lives at the end of the game. I guess you could do it anytime, but I usually like to leave Armored Armadillo for later, and it's good to have this option for when you're dealing with the final stages. It'd be good for me to have this option now, since I'm kind of dying a lot for a normal playthrough of this. Do I already? Yep, 9 lives, alright. Let's move on. Always forget about that one. Always forget about that one. You got dude there. Oh right, because I normally do this last. I normally have Sting Chameleon's weapon here. Owl. This is a little thing I like to do to kind of like cheese this part, but I forgive the, Crusher can actually hit me from there. Wait for this guy to go kill himself. Okay, yeah, no, he literally just destroys the ground below. That's the gimmick. Come back here for another E-Tank. Normally I like to have Sting Chameleon's weapon by now and just use the dash and just use the chart. Oh my god, stop. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Hold up. Cramp. Light cramp. Oh, why'd that happen? That's a bad sign. Give me a moment, chat. Gotta stand for a minute. That doesn't normally happen just when I'm sitting around playing games. Normally that's how I wake up. Not a great way to wake up. Yeah, I'm good. I just had like a sudden Charlie horse out of nowhere. Because I was sitting on my leg weird or something. We're good. We're good. Let's move on. Oop. Okay, I need to open up. Open my eyes a little bit. In here. Gotta destroy this guy real quick. The charge up fire wave is honestly one of the best ways to do that. I think it's even faster than a storm tornado. Gotta kill that guy so you can get that heart tank. Because if you don't destroy that guy, he kind of destroys enough of the ceiling to make that kind of impossible. Never figure out a way to like destroy those. I know there's like a way, I just need to like do it sometime. Alright, see this? Alright, this section up here. For those of you who do not know, this section up here is where you would get the Hadouken. But in order to do that, you need to get every single item, all the E-Tanks, all the upgrades, all the boss weapons, You come up to this area, and then you need to jump yourself off. You jump yourself into the giant pit beneath, I think 4 or 5 times. And then when you come back, and then next time you come back up here after doing that, a castle will be here, and that's how you get the Hadouken. I'm not going to do that this playthrough. The Hadouken is very cheesy and takes a little bit too long to get for my liking. I don't need it. I don't need it. I've been in this game plenty of times without it. Because Armored Armadillo! He is in fact armored. Ow, you... Okay, ow, you normally... So my preferred method of dealing with Armored Armadillo is to dash shot under his, little ball projectiles and just keep dash shooting lemons. Because eventually, he will probably drop his guard long enough for one of them to hit him. And that's 2 damage. But blocking the lemon shots doesn't make him do the charge attack that he does as a retaliate. Oh god. You could also just hit him with a charge shot and then, like, avoid the attack and shoot him with another charge shot during the interim, but... I don't know, I've grown to really like the whole, like, dash shot strategy here. Come on. Come on. I know you go down to that. You normally go down a lot quicker to that. Whew. You get Rolling Shield. So as a regular weapon, Rolling Shield is probably the most underwhelming, but I do really like the charge shot application of Rolling Shield. Alright. 2 bomb boys. Spark Mandrill, Sting Chameleon. Which one am I going after, chat? Are we going to the forest or are we going to the power plant? Power plant! Spark Mandrill. Alright, so first order of business. We gotta come down here. Okay, ow. We need Boomer Quanger's weapon to get this E-Tank. Oh, I can never... I swear I'm usually a little bit better about remembering that. So there's a bit of a rolling blackout going on here. That's for... Oh boy. Defeating Storm Eagle before coming here. If you don't defeat Storm Eagle, then the power's still on, and it makes a particular mini-boss a lot more challenging. I forget if you can even get that, you can even get that sub-tank without doing that. This mini-boss, he's honestly kind of annoying when he's got the power on, because he also does, he also hits you when you go under him, because he has... Yeah, he should be shooting electricity right now. Ow! Wait. One of my preferred methods of dealing with him is to let him catch me in these bubbles. And dash shot him with, try to dash shot him to death. Of course, when that doesn't work, it's better to just charge up the pink shot and climb up to kill him. Not too tough without the power on. Okay, those things do not destroy in one hit, right? I thought the rolling shield did for some reason. Up here is a little bit of an annoying heart tank, because you have to dash jump off the wall to get it. Like I said, dash jumping off a wall is a little bit obnoxious in this game since you kind of have to time the dash right. And even then, it's a fairly tough, like, jump to make. Yeah, just use the Storm Tornado on the big turtle boys. I like to use the Fire Wave when I'm going through this court. Ah, God. I do like to use the Fire Wave going... Oh my God, really? I like how I'm, like, sitting here being like, I like using Fire Wave as, like, a shield going through this corridor, and then it completely failed me, like, 3 times. Here we go. Spark Mandrill. Without his weakness, he's honestly rather tough. But, yeah, he's known for being a chump with this weakness. Big thing about him, though, always be charging. You want those charge shots. Because the charge shots actually stop his dash punch from, it actually knocks him... Oh God, hitting with a charge shot actually... Oh, jeez. Ah! Stop it! Oh, he's jumping around a lot. I don't like that. Ah! Oh! As I was saying, always be charging because the charge shots actually stop his dash punches, and dash punches are really rough to deal with. Because the only other way to deal with them is to dash jump off the wall. Because he's so big that just jumping off the wall normally will not clear him. He's rough because you really need to be charging up your shots. And when he decides to just kind of jump around randomly, that can be rough because you don't have a whole lot of space to react to his attacks. He's a very fast attacker otherwise. What you really want is for him to jump up into the ceiling because he very, very slowly, like, goes towards you. So you can just plant yourself in the corner, hit him with a charge shot, and then, like, dash away to the other corner when he gets real close. Like I said, he's a little rough without his weakness, but I don't know if I consider him or Chill Penguin to be... I'm always back and forth on whether I consider him... Not Chill Penguin, Jesus. Launch Octopus or Armored Armadillo to be the hardest of the initial 8. Though this next guy is also a pretty strong contender. This is the guy normally... This is the guy back when I first played this game I used to leave for last. Sting Chameleon. Let's go ahead and Storm Tornado our way through. So, Sting Chameleon stage, there's all this water down here. If you don't kill Launch Octopus before coming here, there's no water down here, and you need this because the water makes it so you can jump high enough to clear this gap to get this heart tank. Another thing, jump up here, and we got ourselves another mini-boss. This mini-boss is generally seen as one of the more obnoxious ones because... So, it's generally because it's seen that the only way to really deal damage to him is to hit his head, but his metal claws kind of block that. The thing is that, like... You can also kind of hit his legs, but you can only do that in particular circumstances, like when he's jumping. The other way you can do it is, if you get behind him when he does that, then his legs are exposed long enough that you can actually hit him back there. It definitely makes the boss go a lot faster. Otherwise, he's a very slow boss. Even better if he actually decides to, if he winds up hitting the wall and actually drags himself towards it. Ugh. Otherwise, give him a wide berth. You don't want that claw attack to hit you. Ow. Gotcha! A lot faster than if you only had to take headshots. Whoa, what the? Why is it frozen? Hello? Elgato! What the hell happened? Didn't act up on my end. That's weird. Oh, there we go. We're back. Unfortunately, I think by killing that thing, it actually... Yeah, but unfortunately, by killing that thing, we have to take the upgrade, so I can't just kill myself and re-show the fight. I'm playing in original hardware. I'm playing this via the Wii Virtual Console, so I got like actual hardware all like attached to it. Parts contain a new type of biome. It reduces damage to your systems by 50%. You're gonna have to keep a better eye on my stream screen. Alright, let's go! Yeah, for some reason it just takes a weirdly long time to actually let you out of the, arena. Okay, ow, I was hoping to slip past that guy. I could've swore there was like an easy way to kill the rock guys, but I couldn't remember what it was during my recent practice run, so let's just dash through here. Here's an extra life that I don't need. Let's just move on. We've already gotten everything. We've already seen everything. Oh god, hey! Whoa! Dash through the right armor. Right, and we're already at the end. Our last of the Maverick bosses, Sting Chameleon. Like I said, honestly, he's pretty rough. I don't know if I consider him as rough as, like, Launch Octopus or Armored Armadillo, but he still presents a respectable challenge. There's a reason I used to leave him for last. The big part of the problem is this attack, because this is complete, because when he drops those spikes, the spikes are completely randomized. There's no, like, safe spot to go in. There are some people who tell you that, like, you can hide in the corner and that's a safe spot. No, that's completely untrue. I know from watching actual speedrunners and people who are, like, good enough at this game to, do no-hit runs do this. There is no safe spot. You just have to react and be better. You really just have to do that? What you want is for him to be in the corner like that, because the spread shots he does there are rather predictable and easy to avoid. Oh, what? Where'd my pig shot go? Huh. You really don't want him coming down, like, near you like this, because that means he's going to try to tongue you. You're done. Take Shot's really good for this fight since it has a very big hitbox. So it's easy to tag him just as he's disappearing, or just as he's reappearing, and hopefully before he disappears. So once he starts disappearing, he just has no hitbox. You going all Mega Man X's? No! I only really played the first 4 games. I do not like 5. I played a fair bit of 5 recently. I do not like X5, and I have not ever touched X6, 7, or 8. And even then, X3 is, like, really rough for me at points, so do not expect the same level of competency with X3, and if I ever touch X5 and beyond, definitely do not expect the same level of, like, confidence. I could rant about the things I don't like about X5, but that's neither here nor there. Finally! We found Sigma's fortress! Sigma? What? Sigma! Sigma's a different guy. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. I just want to take a moment to appreciate the music. X2 is the one that I honestly consider myself to be good at, and even then there's a few points where, like, it gets really rough, particularly, like, during one of the last levels, one of the last, like, fortress bosses. I honestly can't do without cheesing. Of course I say that, but now we're starting to get into the fortress levels where it does start to get really rough. So, expect a bit more roughness. These are the ones I'm not quite as well practiced on. Let's take the fight to Sigma, though. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Wait, another extra life that I don't need. Ah! Alright, for this section, charge up your rolling shield. And you pretty much are already done with this section. Just, oh god, just be careful with the platforms. No, where was my dash? I swear normally I do not die in that section. Okay, ow. I definitely got impatient there. What's going on with me right now? Oop. Okay, good. Okay, this is how you do it. This is the magic way to do it. Yeah, you want the rolling shield because the purple rods run into you, and that can be really obnoxious, but the rolling shield just kills them immediately. Unfortunately, it kind of loses its spark here. Ow. Let's really show off the other weapons. I say as if I'll not be showing them off in the boss fights ahead. Stay back, X! I'll take him on! Well, hey, I want a piece of that action. Hold up. Get back here. Zero? You good, buddy? You can handle him, right? You did not, in fact, handle him. X, do I tell you, or he's history? Don't listen to him, X! Go ahead and blast him! Dream on, Zero! X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Let's see about that! Ah! Zero. Don't worry, Zero, just... Ow! He's kind of tied up. He's kind of incapacitated right now. It's fine. We can handle him. Ow! Ow. Zero! Zero, I hate to say it, but I think he's right! So I can't tell if this is doing anything to him. Ow. Zero! Zero! Wait, could you do that whole time, Zero? Maybe. But I'm not through yet! Bulba's bet-looking enemy. I mean, he kinda is. He really is. Zero, how didn't that work? You were right by his head! What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me and this big gun on my shoulder now. What the? Where does that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Terminated? Your Star Wars reference, not Terminator reference. Oh, shoot. Definitely give not Boba Fett here a wide berth. What, you know what I mean. Okay, you're stopping short. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, he's not normally this aggressive with the dashes. Oh my god, we actually got him, yo! I thought for sure he was gonna run into me and kill me again. Zero? X, I've taken too much damage. Our repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you are cooler than me. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Zero. He's dead. And we'll never see him again. We gotta do this for Zero. Oh, shoot. I really need some health drops. Oh no! I thought it was on. Yeah, whatever. I was not gonna get through that without a health drop, and whatever. I probably needed the health. Okay. Yeah, I definitely was not getting through this next section without, of course. You know what? Let's just cheese our way through this. Sinking Million's charge shot is just straight up invincibility. And thus starts the boss rematches. A Mega Man series staple. Ah, no! Boomerang is weak to launch Octopus's weapon, since it literally homes in, so even the teleporting shenanigans don't really help him. Just make sure his space of shots enough. In other words, the charge shot is useless because it's too many shots. It'll rush towards them and don't... You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to be using the weaknesses for all the boss rematches since I don't need to show it out. Ow! Come on! What the? Okay, one of those guys definitely had his head popped out and just did not take the damage anyway. Oh boy, here comes the next fight. This is definitely when I might die, like once or twice before I get it right. This is the stupid spider boss. Okay, definitely. Yeah, this one's a little rough for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not very good, like, this whole, like, thing where you need to, figure out where he's going to be going down to. Just give me the easy ones, give me those easy— oh, come on! Okay, I thought he wouldn't hit me from there. I don't know why. The worst part is when it drops the spiders! Oh, really? Just more? Definitely be charging. Always be charging for this one. Come on, I gotcha. I got you this time. Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna miss that shot. Okay, I like how I avoided him and I still wound up like throwing myself into him. Come on, I gotcha. We're done. Done. First try. Ugh. That boss is— I'm honestly just not very good at this particular style of, like, fight. Thankfully, this is, like, one of the only times the X series does this, at least in the first 4 or 5 games. I forget if they ever bring that sort of thing back for X, 6, 7, or 8, but I definitely don't think they do for 6. I definitely don't think they do for, X7 or X8, because those are, like, 3D games, but X6, I don't remember. I want to say no. I want to say this is, like, the only time the spider boss, like, is ever, like, a thing. There's anything like this boss in the X series. And I did lose a life or 2, so I could drop my armor on Armadillo's stage, but I have, like, 7 or 8 more. I'll be fine. Oh, it's time once again. Rolling shield shenanigans. Because it could be a little awkward to hit all these bats while you're trying to do platforming and moving platforms, so... Okay, I definitely thought I should have had. Next rematch! Show Penguin! As you would expect from an ice-themed boss, it's weak to fire. Don't you dash at me again! Same trick applies. Same trick as before applies. Just keep using the attack. If it starts bouncing off of him, jump out of the way. You're about to get dashed into. Otherwise, he's not too tough. He's already not too tough, and he's a complete chump with the weakness. I do like the fact that, like, the little, like, riders are— oh god! Are just out of their, ride armor, like, if you approach them without one. So it's not like— stop jumping out of the thing. XY. Uh-oh. Get out of there! Ooh. Next up. This is pretty obvious who we're fighting up next. I think it looks like the best power-up. It really is. It is just too good. Speaking of Tornado... oh, it's Storm Eagle. He's weak to Sting Chameleon's weapon. Don't ask me why an eagle is weak to a chameleon. Woo! I took damage to him! I suck! Taking damage to Storm Eagle. What am I doing? Oop, no, don't want that. Yeah. Storm Tornado is usually cited as like being the strongest special weapon in the game for very good reason. It's super good because it just has a lot of like hang time. It hits a lot, and most things are generally going to take a lot of damage. Here's Rang the Bang, here's the stupid face wall boss. Got 2 eyes and a nose. You gotta destroy all of it. Try to make sure the nose is last. You can kind of tell what the eyes are going to do based on what color they are. Just try not to be too close to an eye when it, like, takes a shot at you. Especially if it's red, because it's probably going to wind up ramming into you. Or blue. Well, it also rams into you if it's blue, but red too. Ow. Oh yeah, it also has teeth. Don't fall into the teeth. Those are insta-death spikes. You don't want that. Gonna not attack the nose so much, because if you kill the nose, the wall... Oh god. The walls stay closed. Ow. Come on. Gotcha. And now we just need to, destroy his nose. So silly. Thankfully, the thing loses its teeth when you take out its eyes and nose, otherwise it'd be really awkward. Go through all that work to kill him, and he just falls into the teeth anyway. Have a humiliating way to die. Time for the third leg of our fortress attack. Ow! I thought for sure I'd avoid that. Oy. Alright, which one is this one? Alright, Armored Armadillo! Just avoid him for now. He's got all his fancy armor, but you hit him with Electric Spark as weakness. It all goes away. And then you can even hit him when he's rolling around like that, since he has no armor. Ah, really? Yeah, want that. Oh, here we go. Next up, Sting Chameleon. He's got a long tongue, which means he's susceptible to getting cut. He doesn't like getting paper cuts. There's also a rhythm, so you can just get him to be stuck like this without having to worry about getting attacked. Of course, I'm bad at it, so I still got hit in the middle of that. Take him out hard. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Is he hard? That's definitely going to be where most of my time in this stream is spent. Wanted to... I'll get that. No, you can get that. I want more boomerang color for reasons. Alright, here comes Spark Mandrill. Let's see if I can do this right. Oh god. Dark Mandrill is weak to getting frozen, and if your rhythm is really good, you can just keep him perpetually frozen without risk of retaliation. I've definitely gotten a lot worse at that rhythm over time. I was having a lot of trouble with it during my practice runs. Come on. This is fast way. Like I said, I want more boomerang cutter for reasons. Okay. Really would just determined to eat me, huh? Alright, so Launch Octopus's weakness is the rolling shield, but before we do that, hit him with boomerang cutter a few times. Ow. You cut off his arms! Oh, I'm about to get shot in the face. Watch this! From here, let's just... Oh god, jump around him! Because the rolling shield is honestly a really rough weapon to use against him, since he does flood the screen with missiles pretty hard, and the rolling shield does not, like, punch through the missiles. I think if you have the rolling shield, like, shield up from the charge shield, it does just stop the missiles and doesn't break the shield, but once you touch the octopus once, then it's just gone. You gotta do all that again. Rolling shield is honestly a really rough weapon to use. You see Chameleon's charge shot here, and just enjoy the goodies. Enjoy a free ride. Hey, speaking of Boomerang Cutter doing weird things to bosses, wait. You play Mammoth a few times with Boomerang Cutter and you cut his trunk off and you make him look really sad, actually. Otherwise, he's weak to Storm Tornado, so he's a chump. Oh, come on. Oh god, here comes this boss. Next up is this stupid looking car. Okay, ow, I was hoping to dash out of the way of that. Wait. Dash under the Electro Ball attack. Don't be on the walls when he hits the walls. Okay, I swear I dashed out of the way of that. Be prepared to dash dance around him a lot. Okay, ow. Oh! He gets really fast once he's low on health. But he's done now. Not an overly complicated boss, it's just kind of annoying to get around him when he's fast and like... when you get onto the bomb car, since it will try to crush you. And I've lost a few lives, but let's just go ahead and come in here one last time. This is the climb. This is the last part. This is the last stage of Mega Man X, because Sig at the end is Sigma. Now we're doing pretty good. We got 3 out of 4 stuff tanks filled, and we have 8 lives. I could have gone back to Armored Armadillo stage to grind out for the last one. Make this look like a baby game. I'm so goddamn impressed. Thank you. I have practiced a lot. I'm glad you think I'm still good at this, even though I've had some incredibly dumb deaths in this run through. I've had some really good practice runs. This was not a really good run for me, to be honest. One thing to quickly show off for those of you who do not know. Charge up Rolling Shield. Hug this hole. These little caterpillar enemies come out, and the Rolling Shield kills them instantly, and this is basically how you grind out for health pickups to refill your E-tanks. And you can even occasionally get some extra lives here. If you're having a rough time of it with Sigma, be sure to make use of this trick. They even drop weapon energy, so you don't have to worry about losing your, you don't have to worry about using up all your weapon energy. I think that's enough of me showing off little, tricks. Time for me to suffer. So now it's time for the final boss. So yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. This is where most of my hours streaming this is going to be. This is where probably half the stream is going to go. Which is bad, because I've been at this for just under an hour and a half. So be prepared for like another hour of me just ramming my head against Sigma. So of course now I gotta give him the stupidest voice I can manage, because I don't like dealing with this fight. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I'll be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. I give him the stupidest bad Cartman impression I can. Alright, it's a 3-phase boss like every good final boss. First phase is literally just beating up his poor dog. Ow. The dog is weak to shotgun ice, but it also just gets knocked back by fully charged shots. Whether it be the 4 or even the 3. Just be sure to jump around him a lot, so you don't get tagged by him jumping at you and using projectiles and stuff. But that's the easy part. That's just the warm-up. This is the... Oh, if you can't handle this, you're gonna hate what comes next. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to fight me. Throws off the cape and pulls out a lightsaber! Ow! Oh god, yeah, he's jumping around a lot, I don't like that. Sigma's rough because he can jump at you, or if you stay on the ground, he can just try to, like, rush towards you. It's a little bit of a slower rush, but when he does get close to you, he will just hit you with the sword swing. I think really one of the roughest parts about Sigma is the fact that, unlike a lot of other bosses, the dash lemons don't actually do extra damage to him. You really are just better off, like, taking pot shots when he's jumping by. Yeah, definitely gotta take whatever pot shots you can at him. Ah, I hate when he jumps like that. You cannot react to him. Yeah, that was a bad jump. Ugh. The worst part is there's another phase after this. Oh boy. Yeah, the second... I honestly don't know. The thing is, the third phase, there's kind of a way to cheese it a little bit, but the second phase is just really rough. Let's try this again. Of course, we gotta kill the dog first. Dog is weak to shock. Oh, God. Dog is weak to shotgun ice. Of course, the problem with that shotgun ice, while it has a really nice, like, property in, like, breaking up into a wider shot when it hits the wall, it's honestly not a super great property against a really lithe opponent like the dog. Hold up. Let me get ready. Prepare for a lot of me just jumping on the walls while I try to bait him into jumping at me, where he's somewhat predictable. You really want him to be doing that ground shot. Oh god, that ground projectiles of his, because he starts them off really low to the ground for some reason. Ah. Whew. Definitely just try to take whatever shots I can. Ah! Get out! Alright, 2 tries. Not bad, but... he has become a wall! Alright, so, this is a time where I'm going to say, I've been avoiding using sub-tanks. I am throwing that out the window for this one. I cannot deal with all 3 of those phases without dipping into my sub-tanks. I've been calling them E-tanks all the time, haven't I? Ugh! Thankfully, there's a bit of a cheesy method of dealing with, the last ball. Ah, shoot. Wait for the hands to come try to get you. Just stay as far off to the side as you can so you don't get hit by the lightning. By the lightning things that it does. And then just keep holding the, and just wait until you have a pink shot and a good shot lined up. Don't be afraid to, oh god. Don't be afraid to occasionally jump to get that perfect shot. Because I'm pretty sure the hitbox starts at Sigma's actual head. Might be the wolf eyes. Definitely the wolf eyes at least. And that. Oh my god. Maybe it's just the head. Just gotta keep an eye out for the other hand trying to rush you. Okay, ow, I was too busy paying attention to the other one. This one takes a while. Oh, I swear that should have hit. Oh, no. Well, I can... Nope, I can't. This is a bad idea. Yeah, you guys kind of slip under the electric shots. Stay off to the side for the fire. Ah! I can't tell if it's the claw that hit me, or if it just pushed me into the lightning. He has so much HP. He takes, like, 1 damage even from the pink shots. Oh, let's try that again. Since I am going to be, not using the weakness on the final phase, I'll just say right now, if you want for those of you who don't know, his weakness is the rolling shield. So literally once you get like a shot lined up, just shoot the rolling shield at him. And I think that does 2 damage to the final boss, as opposed to the one from the pink shot. So don't be afraid to make use of that if this boss is too much for you. Oh my god. Stop! Yeah, like I said, the spread shot from the wall is really not a great property against a really, like, lean opponent. That's better for, like, big, heavy things. That's right, the second phase. Second phase is week 2 Electric Spark. One thing that's kind of neat about Electric Spark is that the charge shot version of Electric Spark actually does go past his sword shield. Definitely try to make your shots count though, because you definitely do not have a whole lot of shots with the E-Spark. Yeah, it needs to be the charge version. Wow. Get out. Make this easy on myself. Let's try this again, because I was doing decent. I just need to be a bit more careful about the hands. And about jumping off. I definitely took a big risk there. Come on, send your hand down. Ooh, I thought for sure that was going to hit me. Don't you dare! Gotta especially be careful about inching myself forward. Ah, shoot! Oh, I thought that would not hit me there. He does so much. Oh god, he does so much damage to you too with every one of his attacks, and this is with the body armor. I never tried fighting him without the body armor. I don't think I want to try. There's gotta be at least one person who's, like, done this fight without, like, with as few upgrades as possible. You can't do it without the arm part, because once you get past, the final Vile fight... Oh god! Zero actually gives you his own arm part, and that gives you the Buster upgrade. So you need to at least have the dash boots and the arm upgrade when you do, by the time you get to this fight, but otherwise... I really do. There's gotta be someone who's done like a minimalist run of this, and I want to see how like atrocious this fight is when you have as little as possible. I want to see how much damage this thing does when you have no body armor, because I'm not brave enough to try this without. Ooh boy, I was definitely going into the hand there. Ah no! I don't know why I thought that would hit. I don't know why, like, I swear, like, back when I first played, it was, like, more, like, along the nose that, like, the hitbox started. Don't you dare! Oh, no. Oh, no. No! I'm always afraid that, like, one of the electric balls is going to hit me, like, from the hand. I don't know if it's actually possible. I feel like it's always, like, cutting it so close that, like, oh my god. I thought I'd be done with that charge. I I got it. What am I talking about? I don't got this. Oh my god. You just gotta keep an eye on that hand. That other hand's the only real concern. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. I'm always afraid that, like, the other hand, when it does do the charge, is going to push me into his face, and that's going to be what kills me. Done! 2 tries! What's it 3? I already forgot. No! It's not possible! I'm a red blade! I can't be destroyed by you! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Oh. Yo, Lund the Lurker, thank you so much for following. I welcome you to the Dragonfly Den Guild Exploding Wall, something like that. Thank you for being here and encouraging me in this very stressful part. Without the humans, my red blade brothers could have ushered in a new age. Bye. Just teleport out of there. I swear that's a little bit dull. I need to recheck my HDMI cables or something. But yes, we are done! That took far less tries than I was expecting. I definitely have had a lot more issues with, like, my practice runs that I've played of late. The battle has consummated. Wait. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Zero is dead, and he's never coming back! Ever! He's dead! Forget about it! Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? See, we're setting up that whole X doesn't actually like to fight, he's kind of a pacifist thing in the first game. That means it's fine when we make him really whiny in X7, right? That's another game for another time. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Roll credits! Here's all the people who made this game, and by made this game I mean we murdered on the way here. Because it's just the enemies first. I mean, there is like a credit sequence, but I don't know, I think it's neat that like they show these names. Gunvolt! Oi! Gunvolt 2 playthrough coming soon, I swear. That's also on my list, since I did beat Gunvolt 1, like, way back at, like, when I first started doing this, so I do want to play the second game, and also the later games at some point. I just always forget that, like, one of the enemies is literally just called Gunvolt. I really do wonder if that's where they got the idea for the name. In memoriam of Chill Penguin. Launch Octopus. Why are you listing Launch Octopus second? Storm Eagle. Armored Armadillo. What is this ordering? Flame Mammoth. Sting Chameleon. Spark Mandrill. Supposed to be like the developer's intended, like, order? Boomer Kowanger. That's a really bad order if that's the case. That's fun AF to watch. Thank you very much. Thank you again for enjoying. Oh, there's Zero. He's dead. He's never coming back. I'm gonna stop making that dumb joke. We already know how this goes. Again, I thank you for enjoying my run through, despite the fact that it was honestly pretty sloppy at points. And you as Mega Man X. Alright, here's the staff credits, but this is like 90s Capcom, so everyone had to take on nicknames. Because they didn't want people to poach their talents. Which, I mean, to be fair, they kind of have reason to think that was going to happen, considering that literally did happen. SNK poached a bunch of, like, people who worked on the first Street Fighter game and had them make Fatal Fury. So, I guess they're right. I guess they're technically right to do this, but, like, that's still, like, kind of, like... That's still not a very cool thing to do. That's still, like, kind of, a bit of a... what is it, workers' right violation nowadays, so this isn't the sort of thing you see nowadays. Thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. I forgot how long this wait was. Hold up. I swear there's more. Don't leave yet. The show's not over yet. I mean, you hit a button. I don't know. No, I don't. It's just long enough. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Scare employee thieves. Yeah. Like I said, they did kind of get some people who, like, jumped ship for SNK. I think there were other examples, but still, kind of a workers' rights violation. Not a thing you see nowadays. But yep. Alright, now the show is over. That's it for Mega Man X. I've shown off everything other than, like, the actual way to get the Hadouken, and if I want to shut it off, I'd have to, play through the whole game again. Or at least, like, the first 8 stages, which... I mean, I could, but I'm content. I'm content with having shown off my skills at Mega Man X. I'm content with having done this in one run. I'm gonna be honest, like, if I had actually been able to start this, like, an hour or so earlier like I intended to, I might have actually, just prepped up Mega Man X2 to see if I can do that in one run before I have to leave as well, but... I want to see it. Well, was it 3 or was it 4 o'clock? No, I think it was 4 o'clock. Nah, I'd rather like make a proper thumbnail and like. I never did tweet out that I was doing this, did I? I am brilliant like that. Whatever, I'm content. I'm content with having be in Mega Man X in one sitting on stream. I am going to... Yeah, no, I'll leave Mega Man X2 for another day. I'll definitely be doing that, like, in the near-ish future. But I'm content with having done that. I want to get myself some lunch and maybe enjoy a little bit. I also need to do, like, my workout. I've been neglecting my workout as of recently, so I want to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead. Honestly, short stream for me, but I'm following. Next time I will watch 2 Sounds good. Thank you again, Loon. Thank you again for following and for encouraging me. I'll definitely be playing through X2 at some point in the very near future. And besides that, I do have a few other games I really want to play through. There's a few other games I really want to play through. Like I mentioned it before, I want to stream Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 in the very near future, since I did do the first game like a few years back. Gunvolt, it's a Mega Man-like game. It's from Inti Creates. It's like a run and gun like shooter semi-platformer like Mega Man X. It's got dashing. I really like the system it's got, and 2 is really neat. So Gunvolt's something I want to play. Maybe at some... I do have the Rosencrantz Stilt games, which are also Mega Man likes. They're more like the classic series. The blonde guy, yeah, the blonde guy. Blonde guy, blue clothes. Kind of like Zero and X combined, honestly. Let's be real, that's probably the design conceit. It was on the Nintendo DS, and also it's on the Switch. So I own the Striker pack for both the 3DS and the Switch. So I'm going to be playing through the Switch version, since that's got 60 FPS, and I can actually record Switch games. So that's coming. That's coming at some point, so very soon. Maybe not next. I'm thinking that the next time I stream, I'm going to be revisiting another sequel for another game that I did, like, back in my early VTubing days. That's going to be No More Heroes 2: Desperate Struggle. But for today, I am going to do my own thing. So let's go ahead and find ourselves. Let's see if there's anybody I like who's on right now. I only see a couple people I'm not super comfortable with raiding into. Let me check to see if there's any other VTubers doing Mega Man X right now. For the fun of it. For some reason For some reason there's 2 Mega Man X categories on Twitch. I guess one of them is for, like, this version, the other one's supposed to be for a homebrew port of Mega Man X for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. Nah, that doesn't look like... Alright, I don't see any other VTubers playing Mega Man X, but I do see a VTuber is playing Mega Man 9. I haven't actually played 9 myself. Maybe someday I'll, like... There's also a retro category. Have a beat 'em up. It's like May. Wait, you talking about Gunvolt? Or you talking about No More Heroes? No More Heroes 2 is like a hack and slash like game, and Gunvolt 2 is similar to Mega Man X, where it's like run and gun platformer type of thing. Those 2 are coming soon. Those are the next 2 games on my list, because I've been wanting to finally play those I've been wanting to play those sequels on stream for a good long while now. Oh, there might be people playing Mega Man X in the retro category. I'll take a quick look. I know there's at least one person that one of my buddies, Don, watches who just kind of keeps everything to the retro category. Yeah, I'm looking around. It doesn't look like there's anybody playing Mega Man X in the retro category. Yeah, no, I saw. No, that was Contra. Alright, yeah, no. So, no one played Mega Man X, but I do see a VTuber who is playing Mega Man 9. So we're going to... let's read into them for the fun of it. There's the raid message. We are raiding into Canty VT. Look like they're a bunny robot. Neat design. Pretty neat design. Like I said, I haven't actually played Mega Man 9 yet. I do want to see about picking that up at some point. Maybe I'll pick up the Legacy Collection 2 on Steam or something. But next time I stream, we are going to be starting up on probably No More Heroes 2. Either that or Gunvolt 2. Those are the next two games I want to play. Oh, actually, now I think about it, there was other stuff I saw recently. I know the itch.io O2A2 is a thing that started up recently, and my buddy Don seems to actually be doing his own entry for that, so that might actually be something I do. Maybe. I'll make that decision on my own during the week. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for encouraging me in my honestly kind of rough playthrough of Mega Man X1. Thank you for watching. I swear at some point I'll do Mega Man X2 in the near future. I want to do at least like the first 4 X games for the channel here, since I do really, really love Mega Man X's 1, 2, and 4. X3 is a little bit rough, but it's still got its merits. After that, we'll see. But for now, thank you everybody for watching. I hope to see you for the next stream. See you then!